Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another week of breakfast and school lunch ideas. For Halo's breakfast this morning, it's going to be really light, you guys, because she woke up with a slight fever. But Arizona been having some of the most craziest weather that I have ever seen since I've been living here. Literally yesterday, the sun was out shining. It was beautiful. We sat outside getting a lot of vitamin D, and it was literally like a light switch. As if you turn it on and off, it got dark and it wanted to start raining. So I think that's the reason why she's not feeling good, but we'll see. If she comes home, then I know different, but it's just a slight headache. So she's just going to have some Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, and I've sliced up a few bananas in there. And then of course she's just going to have her probiotic drink for today. Now on to her lunch. Luckily this was already planned. Far as my meal plan prep for today, but she's going to have like a little fruit salad, simply because I just don't know how she's going to feel later on in the day. Don't want to put too much on her stomach, so I'm just making it really light to be on the safe side. Good thing I am a stay-at-home mom. That way, if I do get called, it's literally like a hop, skip, and a jump away for me to go pick her up. So starting off, I just got some peanut butter crackers in here just to be like a little fulfilling for her little lunch. But like I said, I don't want to put too much on her stomach because I just do not know how things are going to pan out. And then here she has this little fruit salad. It's mango, kiwi, raspberries, and blueberries for her lunch. And also I made like a little cooked dressing for her little fruit salad. This is just some lemon and honey in here. If she chooses to pour over it, she can. She might request tahini, I don't know. But I also threw in some granola mix with coconut shavings. If she just want to sprinkle that on top and eat it, I think I might put a fork in here for her. Not quite sure, but might end up doing that if she sprinkles that on there. And then I seen this last week at Walmart, and I think I might go back and get some more. It's the Gatorade Light Rapid Hydration. With us having monsoons and the humidity, y'all, it's just not been that very well. So I want to give this a try and see how she likes it. And this is in the flavor strawberry and kiwi. It's good to have electrolytes, especially when the weather is hot, extremely hot, and it drains all your energy and you're sweating. So just a speedy recovery. Like I said, this weather we're having is a little bit kind of crazy. I'll be glad when the fall comes, and hopefully we can just actually have fall weather. So that is it for her lunch. I put a little note here, just letting her know hopefully that she feels good today. And we're using the Omi box. One of my favorites, I just love. It's actually like a little thermos lunch box, but you can use it for packing cold lunches like this as well, where you don't have to heat it up. So that is her lunch for today.
Hi to Halo and I'm sorry if you can't hear me because it's getting really loud in the afternoon because there's more kids than the morning. And how's it going? Comment down below and subscribe that like button, subscribe button, and turn on notifications by every time we uploaded video. And I'm just sorry because there's a lot of kids and I talk really loud sometimes, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Today I'm on the bus. It's afternoon. It's 3:15, I think, and it's after school. And today I'm gonna pick up, and that's all about today. Bye.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. So I'm currently getting out all the fixings. I am going to actually cook some ground beef at 6 o'clock. I just cut up some onions. I have my taco seasoning right here, which I'm not going to even use all of that for this. But yes, it's Taco Tuesday and my daughter requested tacos. Okay, but first her breakfast. So she's going to have oatmeal this morning. We having this oatmeal tricks. This is the oatmeal and this is the topping. If you guys haven't seen it, it's like it has different cereals, and this one here is a Lucky Charms, but I just wanted to share with y'all kind of like what it looked like. You know how the cereals be having those little fixings and stuff. So if you have an oatmeal and then just a little fixings on top, so that's what she's going to have. And just in case anybody may be wondering why you doing all that, I love doing this. I love preparing Halo's food in the morning. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I feel a certain way when the cafeteria workers be preparing my child food, okay? I've been her nurturer since she was in my womb, honey, and I still want to nurture my baby at the same time. So I get a little iffy. Let her enjoy her mama's cooking, you hear me? So that's why I don't mind doing this. Plus, I have the time. If you don't have the time, the easy way to do it is just, if you have a lot of leftovers, be heated up, and there you go. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little mama that be iffy, okay, when somebody preparing food for my child. And all this is a pound of ground beef. I will use the rest of this for my lunch. So I'm meal prepping at the same time for me, which works out better because sometimes I don't be knowing what I want to eat. And I said I was going to start meal prepping my food as well. Okay, y'all, so I've started to cut up the tomatoes. This is the onions left over, but I like to take the inner part of the tomato out. That will cause it not to be so runny. I like to do that with certain dishes, and this is going to help it stay in Halo's lunchbox. Although she doesn't eat too much tomatoes, but it's just going to keep it from not being so runny. It's going to have some shredded iceberg lettuce. I don't normally use iceberg lettuce, but it was cheap this time, so I went for it. Okay, y'all, so I just want to quickly share with you guys the setup. Let me share with you guys the lunchbox. This lunchbox here is the Omi box, a oldie but goodie. I had this lunchbox since Halo was, I believe, in preschool. Absolutely love this lunchbox, and we will continue using it. It's very functional. It's also considered a leak-proof lunchbox because of the ceiling here. But it's also a thermos in one. Like I said, if you guys have not seen it, here is the thermos portion of the lunchbox will just sit right inside of here. So first off, I told you guys Halo was having tacos, so I cut her up some tomatoes. She has some shredded cheese and lettuce. Typical toppings for a taco salad. I mean, not a taco salad, some tacos. And this a little container here, she's gonna have her picante sauce where she can squeeze over the tacos. And we are using the paste chunky salsa. In here is where I'm going to place the ground beef, okay? I'm letting the thermos heat up. You guys know that method to keep the food warm is to heat the thermos up, and I will place the turkey ground beef in here, okay? I'm also going to send her with a spoon to scoop it out and place it on her tacos. Let me share with you guys the tacos she's going to be having. I'm going to heat up these tacos. So these are the Ortega mini taco shells. I'm going to heat them up and then just place it in some foil on the side of her lunchbox, because as you guys can see, it definitely won't fit in any of these compartments. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to prepare this for her, but it definitely won't fit. But these are the tacos that these are the taco shells that she's going to be using. To make it another easier way, if you do soft shell tacos, that is also a good way to go, where you can pack everything in one and just roll it up. But today we're just going to use hard shell. Okay, y'all, so I played around with the little lunchbox for a little bit. So I'm able to get the taco shells in here, which is going to be great, because I know my child, she will be upset if her taco shells are all crunched up. If I tried to put it on the side of her lunch bag, they would have got squished. I already know that. So like I said, in here the ground beef is going to go. And then we have the toppings here. I'm just going to place the salsa on the side. Just make sure it's sealed tightly. And I'm going to leave her mini tacos on the side. That's why I love this Omi box, you guys. Ooh, I love this Omi box. I just wish they would make it in a larger size for older kids. Omi box, if you're listening, run me my money, run me my money. But yes, this thermos is perfect. It's enough size for the turkey ground beef that I'm gonna put in here. But if I wanted to do like a larger meal, it's not, for Halo's appetite, it's not large enough. She will probably want more. So, but anyway, but once again, I love this Omi box, y'all. It's amazing.
Hello guys, today I'm gonna make my breakfast, but before I make my breakfast, I want to give a shout out to Miss Jessica. I appreciate the videos the comments you gave us. Now today I'm gonna make my breakfast. So first I'm gonna put some Trix oatmeal. And then I'm going to add
a little bit of milk.
A little bit of milk.
Not too much.
Like last time.
Keep going.
So?
Yep. Get your spoon, mix it, see if it's going to be enough.
And I'm going to use a spoon to mix it.
All right. Hey, Halo. You want butter?
Yeah.
Just come on.
Now, is it recording?
Yes.
Now I'm going to use toppings.
So Halo's breakfast for this morning, I showed you guys she's having a chorizo, egg, and potato breakfast burrito, and just some sliced peaches and blueberries for fruit. and she probably have water this morning. So that's her breakfast. So let me go on and share with you guys what she's going to be having for her lunch. I'm getting ready to prep it. So for her lunch today, I decided that we are going to have a pastrami sandwich, a good old pastrami sandwich. I like getting these from my local market. It kind of reminds me of back home. If you're from LA, everybody knows about, well, you should know, but mostly everybody knows about those good old Johnny Pastrami sandwiches, and this is the closest thing to it that I can get close to home. So I love getting these from time to time. It is expensive, hell of expensive, but sometimes you got to treat yourself. So I'm getting ready to saute this, and I am going to saute it right here in the pan that I cooked the chorizo. It's all gonna blend in together. So for Halo's lunch today, she is going to have a pastrami sandwich on mustard and pickles. I didn't have any cheese, so I just put a string cheese over there. For her sweet treat, she's just gonna have one of these little cinnamon roll bun things, whatever they call them, spin wheels. And then here's just a little bit of fruit. She has some peaches, raspberry, kiwi for her fruit intake, and then she's just gonna have a Apple's Eve apple juice. So that is her lunch for today. Of course, she has her water bottle ready to go. Why I feel like ain't no ice? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that is her lunch for today. Good morning, you guys. Today is Thursday. We almost there to the end of the week. We're gonna blink. It's gonna be Friday, and it's gonna be woohoo Friday. Yay, Friday. But anyway, like I said, today is Thursday, and I am getting the little ones lunch together. For her breakfast, I think she's just gonna have some toast and this cinnamon toast crunch milkshake. We're just gonna play it really light this morning. Not so nutritional, but we have days like that, to be honest. So, but right now I am getting ready to prepare her lunch, and I'm not on camera because my head is wrapped up, but let me just chit chat with you guys. It came across my mind, and I wanted just to chit chat with you guys about her breakfast and school lunches. And I hope you guys can hear me. Don't mind it, don't mind it. I am cooking in the background, so just give me a minute. Ooh, hot. Give me a minute. So you all, I wanted to kind of prepare you guys for, focus. I want to kind of prepare you guys for this school year's lunches. Because I know a lot of you guys been rocking with me since Halo was in elementary. Well, not she's in elementary, but since Halo was in preschool. I wanted to put this out there now so you don't confused. If you guys been rocking with me since Halo been in preschool, you guys know I did all the little kitty lunches, the decorating and all that. I currently have a third grader. She's 8 years old, so she's maturing a little bit, and me personally, I feel that I have to mature with her when it comes to her lunches. Now granted, you guys will see some things, give you guys ideas on how to prepare your child's lunches, but Halo is more into, I'm ready to eat, let me devour this food, I'm hungry. So a lot of the decorating of the food is a no-go for us. Sometimes I can get away with it, but sometimes I cannot, because she's at that stage like, okay, Mom, I'm a big kid now. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. And also I want you guys to also be aware of her taste palette. I have mentioned this before in previous videos that Halo's taste palette has changed over the years. It has very much so matured, and it has expanded. And I want to cook foods that my child likes, that she will eat, and that will be nutritious to her. So I do want to stress, if your child does not like Hispanic food, which if you do not know, my child is a biracial child. If you've been rocking me for a long time, you guys would know I don't like saying this because she's just a kid to me. But Halo absolutely loves her heritage food. Okay, she loves Mexican food. I love Mexican food. She, like I said, she is biracial. I'm black. Her father's Hispanic, but she cater more towards Hispanic traditional foods. So you guys will see a lot of that once a week or more in her lunchbox because my child loves that. It's actually in her. I'm mixed with Hispanic. If you guys care to see, I have a picture of here's a picture of my great grandmother, Mexican Indian. So it's just in her blood, and these are the foods that she likes. However, if you want more Bentgo box style with a lot of cutting of the carrots and the fruits, which you guys will definitely still see here because I will incorporate some kind of fruit. I am going to expand her palate by trying to incorporate veggies in there. I explained that to Halo. In her lunchbox, you guys will get a glimpse of that, but you will see a lot of Mexican food in her lunchboxes. So if your kids don't go for that kind of thing, I apologize, but there will be traditional and non-traditional regular foods in here as well, like the good old American burger or something like that. You know, a good old grilled cheese sandwich, a good old sandwich, sub sandwich, the traditional things, you will see that. So just giving you guys FYI that's what Halo does cater more to. It's Mexican food, and you guys will see me incorporate that a lot. And I just wanted to give you guys heads up. Okay, y'all, so with that being said, this is Halo's lunch for today. Her main course is going to be a bean and cheese burrito. If you don't have time, the simple way to just make these, if you eat beans the day prior, if you have some left over, you can just easily fry them up. Your beans are preheat them, but I like to refry them. Toss some cheese in there, a little bit of onions. If you want to put ground beef, boom, there you go. Halo loves bean and cheese burrito. I did throw in the leftover ground turkey that she had from her tacos, so that all works out. This is how I'm going to preserve it. I have two. I cooked two for her. Not sure she's going to eat two because this one is really healthy, but I just got another one on the side for her just in case, but I know she will eat it later because Halo loves bean and cheese burritos. She's also going to have some blueberries and some green apples. I did preserve these and put them in some sugar water to keep them from turning brown. She's also going to have Apple's Eve apple juice here for her drink, and that is it for her lunch today.